Hello, Coach.
The Lincoln head coach is Jason Armstrong and Bakir Cleveland, number 10.
Coach, it seemed the guys played a great first half. The run early in the second half kind of killed you guys. What kind of changed after halftime?
We talked about us beating the press and taking care of the ball and no turnovers, and that's what killed us in the first half. We had 14 turnovers in the first half. That was huge for them. We know what kind of team they are. We played them earlier in November. We knew what the press was, but we just didn't take care of the ball like we should have in the first half, and we didn't do it in the second half neither. But we will learn from this and get better as a program and as a team. I'm proud of my guys, of the season that we've had. We were predicted 7th in our conference, right? And a team coming back from making it to the chip, we were predicted 7th. So we took it personal. I took it personal, my team took it personal, and that's why we went through the season that we did, and knowing that we took things personal, especially in our conference. We felt a little disrespected. When we got here, we knew what to expect from them. They really shot the ball well. They moved the ball well. Like he's done a great job. First year coach, and these guys buying into what he's selling. And then you got transfers and guys coming in from everywhere. It's hard sometimes to get them to buy in, but they have, and they're tough. They're tough to beat, man. They spread you out. They can shoot it. They can attack off the off the dribble. So they're good. I think, to me, they will come out this region. They should.
How tough was it just coming in and going to that crowd? It's been their best crowd all year.
So I'll say this, and I'll say this for my team. There was a bunch of guys above the rim who were very disrespectful to my kids. And I didn't like that because you're an adult. And, when you have kids, you have to understand, like, kids take it personal when they lose, and all the stuff that they were saying I felt was disrespectful. There has to be a separation, right? And a respect factor to our kids losing and the way we lost. And then you got a crowd. And I told Fee, like, I don't know who those kids were or who those guys were, but they were just disrespectful above the basket while we were sitting there and saying stuff. The regular crowd, we faced that when we came here in November, and at the end of the game, a lot of the people came up to us and said it was a good game because we went to overtime. We had a 10-point lead. We lost it, went to overtime, but a lot of people gave us respect of how we handled ourselves. Here, it always takes a fool to create a bad situation. The fans here are great for them. The town, their alumni, just family, friends, whoever. It's an amazing feeling of college basketball, of what it should be. And I only could imagine if it was in their regular building, it would probably have been even more crazier, right? Because this doesn't hold as much as the other gym. But that's a fan base. We get that at home too. At our gym, we get our fans, and we get the same crowd, and people don't like playing us at home neither. So I get it. I get it.
The season you guys went through, how big is this for the underclassmen to learn for next year to see where they need to be now?
So last year, we made it to the chip, and they were sophomores, and they got a taste of what it meant, and so they worked their asses off this semester. Meaning, when we got back to school in August, they worked because they all wanted to get back to it, but not only that, to win it. And we had goals. Our first goal was to win the North. Our second goal was to win the CIAA tournament, and then our next goal was to make a run in this. And unfortunately, it ends tonight. But I'm proud of my guys. I'm proud of my coaching staff, our managers, our trainers, just everybody at Lincoln who supported us. We're just scratching the surface of what Lincoln basketball is going to be. As I told them, I want to build this program into what Fee has done, is an elite program, right? A program that's always going to be in contention of going to the NCAA tournament, always ranked regionally, ranked nationally, and that's what we want to build. I know we have definitely opened some eyes, and hopefully going into next season, people will give us more respect.
We hear the same thing. How excited to see the progress of this program?
How excited I am is I feel very excited because we continue to learn. We continue to learn from these losses like this. Like, it's just it's a hard loss, but we continue to learn. We're the youngest team in the region. Mm-hmm. Probably team average is probably 19, 20. Like, we're the youngest team in the region, and we play hard, so we just keep learning from these losses. It's nothing to hold our heads on because we really wanted our goal, but we wanted to take it to the next level and show team we young, we could really do this, do whatever we put our minds to. But next year it's gonna be very good. I promise you.
So how much playing a game like this helps you for next year, learning in a hostile atmosphere and playing a pretty good team? How much have you learned from that?
Learning from this is like playing in an atmosphere like this is like it's very good because like it's really very good. Like coming from where I come from is like wow. I seen crowds like this, but great fans. I'm like, it was just like wow atmosphere. Like, but I know next year going into the next year's schedule, a bunch of crowds like this, especially in the PSAC. It's gonna be the same crowd, so it's gonna help us a lot. Really, it's gonna help us a lot.
You guys almost knocked off Gannon the first time you played, and at their home court. How were they different this time? Do you think, or were they different?
I'll say this. I don't know if they were different. I think they're more efficient now, right? Shooting the ball, maybe getting to their spots. Certain guys getting to their spots. Maybe in November they weren't. They were still learning.
Yeah.
I'll say they're more efficient now. Definitely moving the ball, screening, moving, cutting through. They didn't do a lot of that last time we played them. Was like cutting through the middle. I think they're more efficient. Definitely. They shot the ball last time really well too. Hobbs shot the ball really well today, but he shot the ball really well last time when we played them. I think he makes the difference with them as far as their shooting. And then 33, that kid, man, he just plays hard. He just plays hard. I mean, I talked about him at halftime. I just felt like we couldn't control him, where he just got to the basket and got opportunities for other guys, right? Either it was a three or a layup or something, but he made things happen. He plays hard. He plays very hard. I like him. Like him a lot.
And how would you sum up your season?
Really can't hold my head on nothing. Like, it's a great group of guys I've been with, great group of coaches. It's love. It's really love. I can't just hang my head on this loss because I know we're going to be back. Because I know we're going to be back, I promise. Like last year, Reginald Hudson said, we're going to be back. We're learning. Like, we're really learning. So I think we're like really going to make this push and be back, work. We have to work. Because we see what atmosphere is this, and this is a crazy atmosphere. And there's no losers in this tournament. Everybody is winners. Like, literally, everybody is winners. So next time we know, like, we have to really execute, do our thing. So next year, I think we're gonna be good.
Well, congratulations on making it to the NCAA tournament.
Thank you, guys.
Preseason polls can motivate you, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
I heard you say 7th, and if that's where you were picked,
Yeah.
hey, everybody likes